G'day folks. Saturday morning, I'm up here in Malala. I dropped into the cafe and had a very good coffee. I asked for it to be extra hot and it was extra hot. It was strong, it tasted good. The girls in there did an excellent job on making the coffee. It's just here on the right. Where is it? Malala Cafe. Very good. Busy. A lot of people in there. How's this intersection? There's about 10 roads. Alright, yeah, so I don't know what the temp is. Low 20s, 22, 23, something like that. Nice sunny day. Good day on the pushies yesterday. Finally got out on the bike, so I'm going to head north of here and just check out a few dirt roads. See what I find. Take a few photos. We'll see how we go. Alright folks, my first diversion. I was going to go straight up and I crisscrossed this track, this dry weather road, which is dry. So we'll scoot along here and see what we come up with. Looks a little bit sandy. Looks like it might have been a bit muddy down here at some point. I'd say this would get boggy. So this is just one of those roads that crisscross. There's no name, no sign, but I had a look on my paper map and I could see that it goes through to roughly where I'm going to end up. Oh, this is turning out to be a nice little road. As always, there's a signpost but no sign, and the paper maps don't have signs on them, or roads, very few do, so this is why half the time I don't know what road I'm on, because I don't. So we'll go up this way, see what happens, eh? So even this looks all chewed up on this corner. Oh, this is all bull dust. Look at this. Not exactly sure where I'm going. Geez, I've said that a few times. And just like that, I've popped into Owen, come off the dirt and pulled in here. Now, from memory, there's some good silo art here. They do indeed. Alright, I've left Owen and heading this direction north, I guess, on yet another dry weather road. Unfortunately, no sign, but it was the one I'd picked out on a map, so all is good. This is turning out to be a nice little road so far. Oh, crossroad. Didn't know that was coming. Yeah, so that track crossing the road had a sign, but I missed it. It was just like this. So grab your paper map look for the 4-wheel-drive tracks or tracks, and then have a look on Google Maps, because unless you zoom right into Google Maps you won't see these, but they would be on pretty much all paper maps, I would think. And then convert them into your files that a lot of people like to do. Well, I'd say most people. I'm probably a bit odd that I don't do that, but that's all part of the fun. I mean, if I didn't have a paper map, I would never have known this was here, because when you're sort of looking the area for smaller roads on Google Maps or any other sort of computer map, you just don't see these unless you zoom in on a particular area. But with a good paper map, you can see every little track. Dashed lines is what you're looking for. Wow, this is great. This is what we come out to ride for. Nice and easy adventure ride. I guess the enduro guys find this a bit boring. Good surface, any bike could ride through here easy as. Now, I'm not going up that one today because I'm going in a different direction. There's a giveaway sign here, so it comes from somewhere. So that road I went along was just unreal, and it was basically like that. I suppose it was about 10 or 15k long. I've got to get my map out and work out exactly where I am. Where am I? Haven't got a clue. Right, I've turned off of that major dirt road onto this dry weather road. Once again, sorry, no signpost. This looks like it heads up here for a few k, and then I think I'd take a left. I've got to get across the, I think it's the Wakefield River, because I'm up in the Wakefield district now, council district, whatever it's called. Okay, I've been through Balaclava now, and I'm still heading north. So on the map, this shows going pretty much straight north for quite a while. It's a dashed road. At the moment it's a pretty good road, but you never know. Check it out. I mean, those paper maps are 20, 30 years old, so a lot of things change. So it's all changed now. Well, it's a little bit of a smaller road, and there's a few trees around, but still those empty crops. Still an excellent surface though. Wow, this up here looks, well, it's dry, so we don't have to worry, but this would be pretty sloppy in the wet as well. Well, I gotta say, this is turning into a bit of fun like the ride a couple of weeks back, because on the map they just look like a dead set straight road, but we've got these tiny little hills to play on. There's a bit of sand on them, not much. Oh, now we're into some sand. There's no sign of what this is called, but we're definitely onto some sand now. You hear that digging in? Oh no, it looks like I'm turning back, folks. I think it's the end of the road for me. Okay, I think I can get around on this right side. I've walked both sides. I can definitely get around on the left. But I'll have a go at this right side. I think it looks a bit more straightforward. But we'll see, eh? That was my only concern, was getting too close to that fence. And of course I had to hit it, you know. Oh, never in doubt. Okay, we continue. I think if you're on a bigger bike and you stumbled across this track, take care, because I've just come back into some more sand. It's a bit like that one last week. It's soft, but not stupidly soft. But if you weren't expecting it on a bike, you get yourself in a bit of trouble, I suspect, on a bigger bike and don't know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, totally disregard anything I say, because you don't need advice from me. But yeah, if you're the skill level of me and you're on a big bike, oh, that was good fun. I'm glad I took that track. I spotted that as I went past. I had a look on the map. So here's this water pipe. Does this mean I'm coming to a road? Ah, yes, it does. Okay, well that's it. She's a dead end, or does that continue over there? All right, I'm in a bit more hilly terrain at the moment, and red soil. Oh, we'll follow this and see where it goes, eh? Might be a gate up here. It might be the end of the road for me. Oh no, it goes around there. Oh, I think I might get nice views up here somewhere. Oh, switchbacks. Wow, I'm going to have to come back down this way. Look at the views. Oh, bloody beauty. See if I can get a photo, folks. Where's a safe spot to park? Right, a couple of photos there on the hill, and I'll make my way back down. Awesome views from up there. Oh, look at this, the Forbies have been at it. All right. Shall we have a crack at that? As if, look how steep that is. There's the Adelaide Plains. Adelaide's that way, I'm assuming. Right, back down the bottom. Alright, I'm just heading back Now heading back towards Adelaide, and I'll try and zigzag my way down on these roads. And on the camera I've turned the noise reduction to low. I've had it turned off completely up until this point. It's quite windy outside now, so I'd be curious to see if it makes a difference, because the wind noise on my helmet's quite loud on the outside. So we'll just see how that goes. Looks like there's a road straight ahead, which is a white gravel road. White dirt road. Not sure why I'm saying gravel. Dirt, folks. I don't even know where this goes, but hopefully I'll find a spot out of the wind, have some lunch. Alright folks, okay, what have I got for lunch today? Right, that's lunch done. Well, I was happy with that lunch spot. Nice bit of shelter, nice feed of tuna, bit of protein thrown in there. And we'll continue this adventure ride heading south, back for the streets of Adelaide. Alright folks, just dropped into 2 wells. Final wee break before we hit the highway. There we go. Alright, see you back in the big smoke. Righto folks, almost home. So damn good day, another enjoyable day of riding some varied tracks. Hello dog. 330k, 8 hours. It's starting to cool down now, but now that I've stopped at the lights here, not too bad. See you dog. So yeah, damn good day. Home now for a couple of icy cold Coopers, and we'll start planning for the next ride. Okay, thanks for watching folks, and bye for now.